Hey guys, it's time for some Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance 2. You excited? I'm excited, as long as there is progression. Which is possible. It's not impossible. Use my Stanley voice. That will make them untapped. That wasn't me. That was channeling the spirits of Stanley. Miracles can happen. Please tell me the handle is even stars, so you can be moon and stars. Oh. Okay. Right, what are we doing? Baldur, the dwarf rogue, can disarm most traps. Just approach them carefully, and the option to do so will appear. Cool. That's not the death counter, although, like, all three of the games that we're on at the minute have very similar death counters. Dungeon Keeper, 71 kind of retries. I should be 72, realistically. Change that. Boop. I said boop! Cool. BG is 80, and Metal Gear Solid 75. We've died 80 times in this game.
There is no purpose to my standing here.
There is no purpose to your standing here. I don't know why I went straight back for the save. Get the hell out of there. Righty-ho. Let's get back into this game. There's our skelly bones. And, yeah, well, now we just start bapping people in the face. Lovely job. Excuse me. The controller is a little bit sludgy. The sludgy kludge. Oh, that's disgusting. Let's not go down that route. Jeepwood! Hey. How am I? Not bad. Not bad. Full of cat hair? No, more dust. Probably a bit of cat dust, to be fair. There's a lot of dead bodies. Now, do we want to go back down into the basement? God, I am so confused as to where we are now. This is what happens when you lose the internet and have to spend ages waiting to get back online. You lose any hope of remembering where you were in the terms of the progression. Yeah, I am not doing too bad at all, thank you very much, Jeepwood. How are you? What's new? What's tasty? What's crack-a-lackin'? Return to the Keep of the Pale Knight. Can we, though? So we've left one of our dudes down here defending. But there was also a way down into the basement of this. So, A, do we get our friend back? B, apparently all of the mobs respawn. Which is not fun. Oh, maybe they didn't. I mean, this is a bit that we didn't explore, so who knows, maybe. Die, please, Mr. Shadow Man. Thank you! At least the controller hasn't been chewed up. That's what Herbie does. What a delicious-looking gamer handset. Oh, nom. Yeah, delicious. Delicious hand sweat. And you get the little bird tongue coming out. Bird tongues are weird, man. They just look like they belong in some weird Muppet game. Muppet game? Muppet movie. Could be in a Muppet game as well. Who knows? So is this the basement, right? Or the keep. Okay. We're going to go this way first. Why not? Probably because it's a terrible idea, but meh. Meh. Okay, we lost our friend. What's going on in Duck Alliance 2? All of the ducks have allied with us. All of them. And with the assembled force of quackers, we're storming the countryside. Oh, well, at least we get slightly different enemies down here. Give me 5 minutes and I'll be bored of killing these guys as well, though. It seems to be the way. Wait, that's my skeleton. God damn it. Darkwing leading the way. Are we calling them all Stanley? Yeah, all of the rest of them. One's called Darkwing. Everything else is Stan. I do miss the standard PG games. I miss them a lot. I'm looking forward to us playing the Throne of Baal. No. Yes, Throne of Baal. Not Legacy of Baal is the difficulty setting. Throne of Baal is the additional content. Okay. I'm not sure how I feel about being down here. I'm looking forward to in 20 years when we play Untitled Goose Game. I mean, it'll only be 18. That's how I define retro. God damn. What the hell? Is that enemies? Or is that... What have I got on... Oh, I've got fire on... But these guys are resistant to that. Fine. Don't know why I'm still using it then. Well, he's dead. Shield ourselves. Look, it's Gollum. Cannot do a proper Gollum. And it upsets me. There are so many things that I feel confident about, you know, noises made with the mouth. And Gollum's one of those, like, staple things that, yeah, a lot of geeks have down, but I can't do it. I really don't have it. Don't got it in me, man. Oh, so that's... I thought for a second it might have been, like, arrow traps, but that is definitely just archers, isn't it? I've heard Mattress's Gollum, and it is incredibly good. I think I was watching him play... Was it PUBG? Or, no, I think it was... What's the other one? It's like PUBG, but not. Fortnite. Oh, flames! Yeah, one of those two. Okay, you coming down this way? Seriously, can't you just attack my friend? So this is the thing. I've reached a point where my my skeleton is not leveled enough to take aggro. It was really, really useful for like 90% of the game. Or 90% of the game up to this point. Now, the DPS he puts out is really low. He doesn't take aggro anymore because he doesn't hit hard enough. And it's just, yeah. And there's no more to upgrade. You can't upgrade him. He's just a sack of bones. Jeepard! Oh, God. Jeepard, what should you play? You've finished first campaign of Phantom Doctrine. What are you in the mood for? Story? Hack and slashy? Slack and hashy? Oh, man. No. Looking for something new, something old, something borrowed, something dead? Because I'm dead, so you could play me. Wait. Why are we here? What are we doing in this keep dungeons? He needs some milk to upgrade him. Robo, what up? 8-bit hype. So, what is there? What's the point of going down here? I'm gonna have a quick wander around. I'm not gonna bother about anything. God damn you, skelly bones. Is this somewhere that I can really be bothered spending a lot of time killing a lot, and I mean a lot of skeletons? Ow. This is ridiculous. I mean, realistically, I should just be like sending fire just out into the universe. Oh! I know skelly bones are quite resistant to fire, but still. It's a massive room with a skeleton army. Surely there's got to be something good in it. Surely this isn't just, like, for show. Don't call me Shirley. Okay, it's not actually as big as I thought. It's always the way. Okay. Well, now I've really annoyed them all. I can set them on fire. Don't call me Shirley. Maybe they just want some toothbrushes. Ah, interesting. Would you kindly stop it? God damn it, man. How's things, FrasWhar's? Maybe your skeleton needs to collect more bones from other skeletons. Become one mighty morphin. Tons of bones. Gotta catch 'em all! All the bones! Wait. Oh, god damn it. I'm pretty sure that mobs don't respawn when you walk out, but if they do, then that kind of sells it. We're not going back down here. Keep of the Pale Knight Dungeons. Shall we see? Shall we see? Shall we see? Okay, no. Looks like they're still dead. Lovely. You are great. I'm glad to hear it, man. Yeah, I'm not doing too badly. Not too badly. I've had my head on backwards for a couple of weeks now, but I'm on the up and up, hopefully. And there's probably someone in the middle of the room, right? Hey, Bella! Oh, no thanks. Denny! As in, like, the place for food? Like the American place for food. Not the only place for food. I'm sure there's more than one place for food. She waved at the TV! Hell yes! That's too cute. What is Denny's? Like, I know of it through, like, TV and stuff. People going, let's go to Denny's. I mean, they always do that, right? Okay, the good thing about the fire arrows, although they are resistant to the damage, it does seem to, like, stun them if you get if they get a face full. You have nothing else but Denny's. Denny's is the only form of food. This is like some sort of post-apocalyptic world where only Denny's survived. You missed 5 guys. Who were they? Dad, 2 uncles, and some best friends. Terrible joke. I'm standing by it, though. I'm having fun. Shut up. Five Guys, burger and fries. Denny's is a 24-hour restaurant. They specialize in breakfast, most known for the Big Slam. Eggs and bacon, ham, sausage, hash browns. Ooh. Sometimes I'd like a hash yellow. Or maybe even a hash blue. Hash green is something different, but still. Is Domino's Pizza good? They opened a place near your workplace. I've had Domino's Pizza many times in my life. Many times, and I'm still here. So it can't be that bad. Although the scales do cry when I step on them, so... That skeleton's on fire! Thank you, Gabe. I will check out the Five Guys. The five of them. I mean, it was a joke. I am aware that Five Guys is a restaurant. Cheers, though. God bless you. I thought I was funny. I mean, I'm not. Dr. Robo, you used to go to Denny's after the theater since you finished around 3. 3 a.m.? That's not a time. Dang it! I'm sorry. I had Five Guys once, and I ate at the restaurant too. Wah!
The devil chicken!
They have milkshake with bacon. The bacon shake. It's when you just, like, put a pig on a treadmill. Pensioners is the nice British way of saying old people. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Boomers wouldn't be. Ow. How are you just, like, absorbing my fire arrows, man? I know you're resistant to the damage, but seriously. They have the best chocolate chip pancakes, too. Nice. And French toast. Tench Frost. Oh, it takes so much to kill these guys. Like, one by one, they're not too bad. In a giant room filled with them, I'm less enthused about the idea. Ow. Come on, man. Let me murder you! I mean, you're a skeleton. Let me murder you again. You've been murdered once. Didn't quite work out for you then. Let me finish the job. There we go. Blob, blob, blob. Let's not accidentally die here. Chocolate chip scones. Food, guys, food. Silvertense dies in an exaggeratedly dramatic fashion in a red shirt and brown pants. I mean, you chose the right day to wear them. Blubbery scones. I do like a blubbery. Blubbery's good berries. Give it them berries. Oh, there does seem to be a large room in the center of this place. Also, I'm running very low on health potions. Also, did he kill my skeleton? I think my skeleton's dead. Ow! Nothing like a good old-fashioned blubbery. None of those newfangled blubberies. Or those newfangled blueberries. Save the memes, man! Save the memes! We're nothing without the memes. you my friend? Are you my... Nope, you're not my friend. Ow. Blubbery pancakes. They're a whale of taste. Ow. I mean, maybe I should put some stuff into armor. Should I finally put some stuff into armor? Like, the meme of doing a shirtless run is all well and good and fun and hilarious. But honestly, I kinda don't want to be having to do this runaway grindy stuff at the minute. The runaway train went down, the track and she blew. Woo, woo! Oh, hello. Oh, Robo. Oh, yeah. I'm never wearing pants. Free and easy. That's what they call me. Fraz free and easy wah. I am, however, under a blanket. So, you know, comfort first. Now, how much are you doing? 2 damage each time. That's nothing. So you did just make him explode, so there is that. Hands are like stop signs, they're just mere suggestions. Okie dokie. Alright, let's do this! Let's do this! Excellent. Yeah, I'll take it. You're on fire from everywhere, my friend. Cheers, game. I'll take it. Ooh, a grand amulet. I will also take that. I'll take anything that isn't nailed down, to be fair. New friends! Oh, God. Just run them through the fire. Ow. Or I could just run myself through the fire. This is a horrible idea. Jay! I don't know whether Super Sub is in earshot. Father! Father! Super Submariner, Jay Trevor wishes to express his gratitude for the gifted sub. BBC should televise me. Yeah, they should. I'm a national treasure. I'm not. Father, the sleeper has awakened. How's things, Jay? It's fine. It saves you progress. It's fine. I want a boss battle. I want to stop just attacking random skeletons. Nah, Daddy Fraz. He is... I don't know. Possibly on top of the shed, trying to fix the shed roof that broke in the wind and rain the other day. A further father that is farther than a feather. Boink. Jim's back. Have you considered picking up a different book? The one you seem that one you have seems to wait. That one you have seems to do just a little damage. Maybe something heavier. The Lord of the Rings! The entire trilogy. And the scripts to the Hobbit movie. You don't really need to worry about damaging them, because they're... okay, we're good, right? Yeah, we're good. We're good. Fire. Do. Burns. Okie dokie. I've still only ever seen one of the Hobbit. A Hobbit? That's how I pronounce them as well. That's the only reason why I hate them, is because they didn't pronounce it Hobbit. Which, as any Tolkienite will know, is the true way to say it. And you're electrocuted, and you're electrocuted some more. And you're nothing but bones. I mean, you were nothing but bones. Actually, to be fair, you were bones and a set of armor, so... I know. Doing them a disservice. Pull the lever. I found an important lever. Or indeed, lever. I prefer lever. Although, I will say leverage. Wrong lever! I know that reference. I understand that reference. Yeah, you block. You block and you get hit by things, my friend. Let me kill you, let me kill you, let me kill you dead. Yeah, but probably should at some point go back and get more health pots as well. Because, well, especially because I'm out of them now. How are you not dead, man? Oh, God. Oh, this is not good. We should save. Is that lever grey or grey? It's grey. Hey, Jay, how you doing today? Think of the Hobbitses. Friend? Speak, friend, and enter. Cheers, Gabe. Meow.
Do you know who I am?
Nightcore! Oh my god, I'm dying! Melon. Speak, friend, and enter.
Melon. Delicious, delicious. Melon.
Thank you, Nightcore. Half a year! Resubbing. Thank you for the continued support. It means a great deal to me, man. Cheers, cheers. Friendly mermaids are known as watermelons.
Hot walnut!
Walnuts that have been toasted are known as hot walnuts. That's an excellent Treebeard voice. Rumpa-tump. Rumpa-tump? Something like that. Man, I used to know the song. I don't anymore. That makes me sad. Stupid brain. I mean, that's kind of where the whole stream thing comes from. It's my terrible, terrible memory. It seems apt as well. For those of you that are unaware, we are, oh god. This stream is in honor of memory-related diseases. A couple of reasons. First and foremost is that I have a lot of experience of that with my family, and B, because it seemed apt not only to create a stream that was in honor of memory-related diseases that dealt with nostalgia, because nostalgia is about the memory first and foremost, but also it's a oh god, it's a subject very close to my heart. Fun fact, Tolkien wrote Treebeard after his friend C.S. Lewis, based upon his mannerisms. Nice. That is a good fact. And now I run away again. Oh, right, okay. I'm gonna go and save. As long as I don't die, anyway. I'm gonna go save. I'm gonna go and recall, set everything, buy a ton of health potions, and then come back here and just spam the hell out of them. C.J.R. Tolkien died on the 16th. What, of this month? Damn. Well, that's a shame. That's a damn shame. Tolkien had 3 kids? I suppose he saw I still haven't seen the film. I really want to. I never get to the cinema. I should do that more.
Welcome back, friend.
Wow, that is a low-resolution face. Not you. You're looking great. I'm talking about our friend over there, Mr. Blendy Face McGee. What sort of shading do you do, man? You need to get a little bit of definition in the eyebrows. Maybe a more fine mascara. What was the guy you shouted out before? Nuke for Perez. I don't know whether I've got any mods in the chat. If I do, could you shout out Nuke for Perez for me, please? If that is indeed what you're talking about. Thank you, Jim. You wonderful mod. And wonderful person. In general.
I'll pray for your success while you're gone, friend.
Cheers. I would like to sell you some stuff. Not that, though. This and this. I want to buy lots of healing potions. Let's take that many. Surely that's got to be some. That's got to be enough, right? General Gem. Hokey cokey, artichokey. The Necromancer's Ray of Enfeeblement spell decreases something, then something. Just a quick 50k of potions from your local retailer. I mean, saw us coming there, didn't he? Right, I'm just spamming. I'm spamming. I'm spamming. I'm spamming. I'm spamming. I'm spamming. I'm spamming it well. Hopefully, anyway. Don't want to be spamming it badly. Okay, you, my friend, are hopefully going to die slightly quicker because you've got some flames erupting onto your back. Those flames hurt, man! How are you not dead? There he is. This is where instantly we can't collect the next thing that we want to pick up, just because we don't have enough space. Lever? No? Okay, fine. Hidden room. Ow. Hidden room. God damn it. Hidden room. Huh. This is 100% a hidden room. Or is that because we haven't found all the levers yet? Fine. Fine. Me spamming so much spam? Even spam is jealous. Jealous? Yeah, it's a new word. It's when you are very jealous about someone's generosity. Jealous. I'm so jealous of him. Electric. Oh, also I'm using to shield myself as well. Generous. Yep, you heard it here first, folks. You're using that from now on. You are more than welcome. You have to mutter under your breath. Copyright RetroVution 2020. after you say it anytime, but it's fine. As long as you do that, I won't have to set my trained attack dog lawyers on you. They're basset hounds. They look all cute and cuddly, but nah. They will libel you up. Hey, Lucky Tiger. I don't know much about law. Libel's a thing, right? Bitter man's back, back, back! 3 times as well.
Do you know who I am?
The real Bitter Man! Sticking with us for 5 months! You rock. Give me a second. Give me a second. The real oh, god damn it. Okay, we're doing this with reverb. The real Bitter Man reshopping for 5 months in a row. You rock, my friend. We love you. Cheers, Mags and Moron approve of where you spend your money. Okay. And I am generous of your sub. RetroVution trademark 2020. These guys look like they're having fun. I decided just to hop there. And you're dead. Excellent. Is that my... I think that's my skeleton that just died. Don't you just hate it when you don't know whose skeleton just died? If you too are having problems with skeleton identification, try our new patented Skelly Tag technology. It's your number right on their skull. Okay, yeah, what happened recently? I found another important lever! Hooray! 3 left. Seems like with the amount of space left, there should only be 1. Possibly 2. But, Bitter Man, thank you very much. Cheers to you, man. I haven't painted my nails in a long time. I'm going to do that after tonight's stream. I'm gonna treat myself.
I will learn nothing just standing here.
Oh. They're like Saruman and give him a hand on their face. I haven't actually painted my nails in 2020 yet. That's horrific. It's terrible form. Make myself all pretty. Give myself a manicure, mani-pedi, maybe even a wax, you know. Backsack crack. That's a thing they say on daytime TV, that's fine. Family friendly. In fact, I'm pretty sure that someone like on This Morning or something had it done. I'm pretty sure Philip Schofield did it himself. Like he was the one with the wax. He just went out into the street and started choosing some randomers. Waxing them. It was horrific. It wasn't even part of the show. Like he just hijacked a camera, started walking around with it. Ooh, got some close-up shots that day. Ooh, Gems nails. That was Gems nails, not Gem snails. Although Gem snails sound awesome. I want me a couple of Gem snails. Enemy? Enemy. See, when all of your friends are skeletons, it does get confusing when you see skeletons running towards you. Because you never know when they're going to try and attack you or, like, hug you. It's quite often, it's easy enough to see whether they're hiding presents behind their backs. That's the one thing about being a skeleton. Oftentimes, you can't give surprise gifts. If you do that, people can just see straight through your skeleton. Because you are nothing but skeleton. Unless you're one of those armor-wearing ones, in which case you've got a better chance. Oh, can you tell I'm having to ad-lib a lot on this game because it's just grinding. They don't wax me. They have to use a machete and a weed whacker. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Thought you had a script for this. Yeah, I wish. It's a lot easier with a script. That's why I'm an actor, man. When people do the thinking and the writing down of the words for you, it's a lot easier. Ad-libbing you on my... I'm sorry. I will endeavour to be better. I have a little song that I sing every time I eat feta cheese. Everything's better with feta. And honestly, I've been having some feta cheese recently in my salads, and I can't stop thinking about it. Honestly, anytime I stop talking, that might be why I'm just constantly talking at the minute, because anytime I stop talking, I just think about my tiny little ridiculous feta cheese song. Skeleton walks into the bar. He says to the bartender, "I'd like a beer and a mop." Love it. Right, let's find some important looking levers. Or indeed, levers. That's what I was talking about earlier. I find lever, in terms of, you know, the singular item, is the right thing to say. The right way to say it. There's one. However, anytime that I'm trying to put, like, force on, like a fulcrum, I would say leverage. Just because it's way more fun to say. And, yeah, screw the rules. How many more have we got to find? We should think about some sort of system to try and find these other levers. Englishing is hard, it's true. It was only because I was working on the motorbike and I was asking my dad about, I need something to get a little bit more leverage on this. And he was like, leverage. No. No, don't be stupid. Leverage is a terrible way of saying that. Lever? Yeah. But leverage. Leverage. Why can't a skeleton lie? Because he can be seen right through. Robin Williams' philosophy. Who needs a script? Well, when you are as hilarious as that man, I think you've got bragging rights there. It's pronounced Levo. Leviosa. Okay. It's actually... Wait, have we done this one? Yeah. Yeah, we totally done that one, haven't we? You need leverage to level the lever. Yeah. Not Leviosa. 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 What's going on? How you doing, KP? Can I go in this room? I just want to go in this room. Okay. We need to figure out systematic. Let's go inside out, shall we? Let's go from the inside out. Let's start running around. Oh, that's one way. Okay, push. Thank you. Oh, congratulations, you unlocked the prison door. Sweet. Why? Also, there's definitely a secret door here. No. Also, my ramblings are quite entertaining while I'm working. I mean, it's all I've got, KP. It's all I've got. I don't have my sanity anymore. I've just got my ramblings. Heroes of yore! My what? Find out now. Sitting in their cells are the legendary heroes of Baldur's Gate, now imprisoned by Mordok. Mordok. Cromlech of... Cromlech, the Dwarven Fighter, Adriana, the Elven Sorceress, and Varn, the Arcane Archer. Sweet. You're okay, been better, I know that feeling, but I am very sorry to hear that. Fingers crossed that you are turning that frown upside down soon enough. I'll take that. And those. I'll take that. And those. Cromlech thanks you, explaining that his powerful magic axe was sealed within one of the sarcophagi in this dungeon.
My powerful magical axe was sealed within one of the sarcophagi in this dungeon. If you can recover the weapon before it's corrupted by the keep's lingering evil, it's yours.
And we gain 12,000 experience points. Oh. Wait, what? Oh, we leveled up! Okay, Mr. Connery. I'd have to slur my S's a little bit more for Connery. Level up, level up, level up. Also, save. And now we're looking into sarcophaguses. Sarcophaguses. Sarcophagi. Only if you buy them dinner first.
My inventory is full.
The devil chicken!
Flawless light mace. Do we do armor proficiency? We got 24 points. Yes. Is the long and short answer to that. We're also going to... Ah, damn it. So Melf's Acid Arrow is not currently maxed out. Can I say that I want to take back one of these? Equip half plate and plate armor. That seems a bit too much for this dude.
My inventory is full.
Okay. We're gonna go from one end of the spectrum to the other. Shirtless run to full plate mail necromancer. We could just reload the save. We could. Yeah, let's. Yeah. See, I don't even know whether us putting on armor will change how we look, like, at all. I don't know. I assume it will. I'm trying to remember back to the first game did, didn't it? Does it randomize loot? It does randomize loot, otherwise we wouldn't have been able to pick those up. Okie dokie. So, obviously, Melf's Acid Arrow, which only leaves us with 4. Fine. We will put 1 into leather and padded armor. And then we need 4 for the next one. Cool. Cromulent is what happens when a Romulan leaves crumbs. Yep. No. Nightcore. Close, but that's like 2 steps over the line. 1.5 steps. No, it's very close. Very close. You were almost there. You almost got away with it. It's just quite an aggressive term. Right. Let's go and have a chat with you. My thanks, adventurer. Cheers. The necromancer's power lies in their sexiness. That's better. Thanks for the timely rescue. Okay, I've just had a thought. It hurt quite a lot, but... Okay, so if we released the dwarf dude first and he offered us something, and the other two didn't offer us anything, does that mean that if we'd gone to one of the others first, they would have offered us something that would have been useful to us? Because as it is, I think he offered us like a big axe or something, didn't he? And that's kind of useless to us because we're a necromancer. But if we went to like this guy, the magic archer. I know, it's dangerous territory when you start thinking, Jim. Here comes a thought that may alarm you. What someone shot and how it harmed you. I don't know that. I don't know that one. Cromlech by name, Cromlech by nature. Steven Universe. I'm afraid that one straight over my head. Cromlech was named. Yeah, I think they were all named when we first stepped in here. Or was he the only one that was named? I don't know. I mean, the save is there, and I am not going back around to kill all those dudes again. So we've made our bed, and we shall sleep in it. I'm slightly upset as to... Well, not upset. I'm slightly confused as to how the hell we get into this secret room here. Because that's got stuff in it. And things. I like stuff and things. Do you think there's another... I swear we were one down on the levers. So maybe there's another lever in here that we ran past on our travels. Let's do a nice old ziggy-zaggy line. Oh. Oh, hey, look! Oh, it's the sarcophagus that's in here. Huh. Oh, well, that helps. Now we know. Argo, yeah, hit me up, dude. Actually, I tell you what, all the sarcophaguses are in here. Okay, do not stand next to the sarcophaguses, because apparently they just keep on spawning enemies. Let's go find more. It's a good job that we did a random nonchalant walk around them. Oh, okay. Oh god, it's just gonna respawn all of the dudes, isn't it? The answer is yes, you get whichever class of weapon the character you asked first. That seems mean. It did not give us... It did not tell us enough about what was going to happen for us to make an informed decision. Pushing aside the desiccated remains of some unknown creature, you discover Cromlech's magic axe. Pick up, +5. I can't. And also, oh my god, that's a lot of dudes. Can I recall and then come back? Oh, that is so annoying! I am frustrated at that one, ladies and gents, let me tell you. and we rejoice.
I am okay with all of the dudes being respawned. Kappa Pride. It's raining men. Hallelujah. It's raining men. Amen.
Amen. King Argaroth, the man, the myth, the legend that is. Thank you very much for the tier 3 30 months. That is 30 months of support. Not only just one, not only just 2, but 5 people's worth of work right there. Thank you very much, Argaroth. You rock. Cheers, bro. Cheers.
It is your final tier 3. Don't you worry, man. You got to do what you got to do. And I've told you that for a long time, and I appreciate every single thing, anything that you've done for this channel. But yeah, that's 5 times the amount of a normal sub, and it is incredibly generous, but too generous. 30 months, 2.5 years. Until you get a source of income, and I promised you mine is the first sub. Dude, do not worry, dude. Don't worry. And I appreciate the 30 months though. That's awesome. Keep that founder's badge. How are we all doing today? I'm doing well. I'm doing very well. How are you? On the thought of a nice place to sleep, you are off to sleep. Sweet. Have a love. Ooh, pardon me. Have a burp.
You've been a wonderful audience. Thank you, and good night.
Have a lovely one, Shen.
Welcome back, friend.
Jim's getting sleepy. You know what you should do if you're getting sleepy? You should skull a can of Monster. No, you should not. You should never do that.
I'll pray for your success while you're gone, friend.
Oh, I can wear these things now. Bartley! Bartley! I can wear things. But can I wear anything that you're selling? No.
Make certain you've everything you need before you approach that tower.
I shouldn't have sold those things that I just had in my inventory. They could have been useful. The unidentified flying pizza has been promoted to a regular. Excellent. Cheers, King. Nightcore, it's way better than the first one. By a country mile. In my opinion. It is, however, it does suffer quite a big drop in quality once you get past, like, the first 20% of the game. I am currently feeling quite... Oh, look, all of it. They all died. That's good. Toss a coin to your Fraz dude, oh valley of plenty. Yo, man, how's things? Good night, Gabe. Good night, Herbie. Bok bok. Yeet that coin. Yeah, see? +5 great axe. I should not have talked to that guy first. And I did not know. The game did not make that clear that that's what was happening. Lima. Well, you know what you should do? You should go and watch some rippling man flesh that is The Witcher. That'll sort you out. Good night, Gabe. Sweet dreams to you. Oh, Lima has definitely watched it. Bit of man. I, on the other hand, have not. Coheed, you're good. I've been previously discussing with Argroth why cars and yourself don't mix. Driving? Walking? Some combination of the twain? Shame! Ding, 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 ding. I'm not gonna lie, and this is probably because of Superman and how absolutely it was, but I just don't like Henry Cavill as an actor. So there is no attraction for me. The man himself, although he is a fine specimen. But yeah, I don't really have. I've never played the Witcher series because I couldn't get past the first game because I thought it was terrible. And all I know about him in this series is that he walks around grunting, looking sexy, and not doing a lot of acting. Maybe he does. I don't know. Pixie, you've seen it twice, and your sister watched it 3 times. I'm gonna say one thing. And I'm putting this out there. I haven't watched it. I think it's just the reason it's so popular is because Game of Thrones left such a fantasy-sized hole in our lives, in our general viewing lives, that we've been screaming out for something to fill that void that the last season left. And I think Witcher has come at the perfect time with the right amount of push to be popular. And yeah, I just like. That's my feeling about why it's doing so well. I could be wrong because I haven't seen it. I want to know how to get into that secret room, god damn it. It's one of those right place, right time sort of things. For your sister's birthday next week, you have The Witcher 3 for PS4 and a bottle of gin for her. Now that sounds like a good time. The ending of Game of Thrones left void and it's filled it nicely. Yeah, and I'm not saying that it's not fun. I honestly haven't watched it. I can't say whether it is or not. Obviously, there's something to it. Possibly Henry Cavill's nipples, but still. Sorry, I don't know why I went straight for the nipples. Never go straight for the nipples. Family friendly. Oh look, he's been waiting for us nicely. Not the nipples! I don't feel Game of Thrones took up enough of space in your life to need replacing by any means. You'd be surprised, like, the far-reaching, like, unconscious interaction with Game of Thrones that we've had for God knows how long? 7 years? 6, 7 years? Maybe even longer. Just, even if you weren't that big into it, just the impending doom that's there. Nearly 9! God damn, man. Yeah. Sorry, Coheed, I missed this. The car decided to keep driving. Funnily, the car didn't win. You walked... Oh, wait, the car didn't win. You walked, the car decided to keep driving. Funnily, the car didn't win. I mean, were you walking in the middle of the road, or was this where you should have been walking? Just putting that out there. Henry Cavill's kind of a several not nice words that you probably shouldn't say for being fear of time down. There. You had no time for him either, but hoo boy! Is that just a hoo boy of his body? Fair play. If he's nice to look at, it's nice to look at, and you have that's 100% you can watch him for being nice to look at. But I don't have that as a draw for me personally. Started watching it, but you could take it or leave it. Go for the nipples, boo! Go for the nipples! Coheed, you watched it last week. Never seen Game of Thrones, and Man of Steel was epic, but then DC flushed it away. Henry is basically a grunty Geralt, But it works. A slightly confusing three-way timeline, but The Witcher is a sum of all its parts. Lots of other great characters in it too. Enjoyed it more than you thought. Fair play. JP, you're trying to write. Stop making you laugh. I apologise. Demcart, thank you very much. Welcome to the RetroVution. Cheers for the follow. That's a quote. I mean, you're a sublimer, can you? Huge fan of the books and the games. You're talking about Witcher, yeah? Where is the cookies? I'm not entirely sure. I think one of the skeletons has run off with them. Don't know why. I think they were looking for the milk, and they figured that if they run away with the cookies, then someone's going to bring the milk at some point. And then they will be calcified to the max. Calcified? That's wrong. Oh, I just have to forget about that secret room. I'm not gonna be able to sleep tonight. The Necromancer's Shield spell automatically stops magic missiles, such as those cast by Goblin Shaman. How is the wielder of 10 blades, aka the cat? They're doing well. Wait, they got 10 blades? Wait, what? How many? That makes no sense. 3, 9, 2 at the back, 6. They had like 2, 3 at the front, 2 at the back. 4, 8. I think it's 16. On average, how many claws does a cat have? These are the real questions, kids. I feel like he is to Geralt as Viggo Mortensen is to Aragorn. Yeah. Difference is Viggo Mortensen can act. Sorry, that's mean, and also because I haven't seen it, I can't really say. I'm putting caveats into all of this. Yeah. A blacklisted word, we don't swear here. I don't know what it was, but yeah. Ah, I see the word. To Wikipedia! 5 claws, each front paw, and 4 each back. So 18. There we go. RIP! Naughty! Naughty Cambria. Okay. Right, we're finally ready to push forwards. I'm really hoping we get to a boss fight. Who's this dude chasing me? Oh, the guy... He is Khan, who is the evil bloke, but, you know, the whole enemy of my enemy thing. He's teamed up with us to take down... Wait. Mordok Salanmir in the Keep of the Pale Knight in the Battle of Bones. We fought through the Battle of Bones. And yeah, we're now in the Keep of the Pale Knight. We just got to find Mordok Salanmir. You use that word as the norm? Yeah, we don't use that here as the norm. Bless you, but yeah. Just take the slapping. And then we move forwards. I hope that it's Ornstein and Smaug. Smaug. I never learned how to say that. And I know there is a proper way to say it because it's a reference to something. Algaroth flexes his gently slapping muscles. Wait, are the muscles slapping? Or are they muscles specifically for slapping? Oh, and now I'm poisoned. And now he's just literally running into nothingness. Whichever puts you off breaking the rules more. Okay, gotcha. Got it. Stop just running away into nothingness. Clean version. Okay, cool. family-friendly version, you know, because the family-friendly channel, the family-friendly, the version that you should have gone with first off, because it's the channel, family-friendly. Guy whose car drove at me at a Sainsbury's crossing. There. Wait. Okay. Guy with car drove at you at a Sainsbury's crossing, then smashed up his car after going crazy. He was crazy smiling and shrugging like there was nothing wrong. I mean, I'm seeing nothing apart from the fact that he's trying to slide bad words past the mod wall. Okie dokie. Right, what we got up here? Anything worth it? Muscles specifically for gentle snapping. You got run down, flipped out, hit the window, and broke the wheel caps. Gotcha. Gotcha. Classic bandage wrap mummy here. Right. God damn it, I can't actually get this dude. Ooh, Final Fantasy. Oh, god damn, these shadows hiding in pots. Very strange, he just kept on smiling. It was almost psychotic, slightly worrying. It sounds like 90% of the interactions that I go into London for. When I was there seeing BXT the other day, we went to see a show, and as we were... So I was coming out of... Oh, I've forgotten the tube station. It's not Covent Garden, but it's one of the ones where there's a lift that takes you out. And there was a lady there that was just kind of muttering to herself in the corner of the elevator. Alright, fine. Never mind. Just muttering, like, behind properly, like, gritted teeth. Just sitting there looking at everyone. I was like, alright, fine, whatever. I then caught eyes with her as she was looking around, muttering things under her breath. At which point she starts off on a tirade about people look at their phones too much, don't they? I was like, I don't know. Don't you think so? Don't you think that people look at their phones too much? I was like, not really. Oh, you're probably one of those, aren't you? And she was using some non-family friendly words. But she was basically started having a massive go at me for being one of those people that was on my phone when I wasn't on my phone. I was just standing there in the lift with everybody else, being like, yeah, well, this is cool. There's a crazy lady. And then she started following me, trying to have a go.
Do you know who I am?
Zed!
Evening.
Thank you very much, Zed, for the 20-month resub. You rock, man.
Excellent, excellent.
You rock.
Suppose I could use this.
Impulsive Mind, thank you very much for the follow as well. Zed, cheers to you. Cheers to you. Argyle should have said, I don't know. Let me check my phone. It's just ridiculous. And then she started going off on one about moving to Canada. Is FrasWhar's still here? Or do we have any other Canadians in the chat right now? Do we not... Do you guys not check your phones in Canada? She wasn't Canadian. She was... I don't know what the accent was, but I think she must have been in London for a while, because there was a bit of a weird Londoner twang to it, but there was definitely, like, European vibes as well. Morbid, you are Canadian. Do you just guys not have phones? Because that's what she was implying. Canada adjacent. I was like, what the hell? First off, of course I'm gonna look at my phone if I don't look at my phone and I look around the small enclosed space at other people and make eye contact and smile at somebody. If the first thing that they do is then start having a go at me for being one of those people that's on my phone, of course the next time I go into a small enclosed space I'm just gonna go onto my phone. Because I don't want to get some mad woman having a go at me. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Oh god. Anyway. Do you guys not have phones? Do you guys not have phones? Please. Oh my god, hell yes. Great reference, Argyle. You do have phones. Apparently you don't. You're obviously a lot nicer than Londoners. That's where she's gonna go. So watch out, guys. She's hopping on a plane. She's going for Canada. And she will have a go at anybody that uses a phone. In a public space. Coheed, you had one of these on the bus the other day. Can you let me off the bus? Bus at the traffic lights near the dangerous road. Bus driver rightly just declines until the next stop. She starts screaming and saying bad things, then tries to headbutt the glass partition. Crazies, man, they are everywhere. I thought Canadians communicate via carried beavers. Oh, not carried beavers. Yes, you've got to be carrying a beaver at all times. Canadians will always have a beaver somewhere on their personage. It's much easier for one of the sexes. Ha ha! Said, man. How's things? A lot of people do carry beavers at all times. This is not a gentle slapping. Ha, 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 God damn it! Ha. I respond well, you know, like cats. You gotta like spray them with water. Oh, okay, I'll stop. All right, fine. Hi. Naked Gun. What a great film. Apologies are very different. Like, I think the two people I've never been to Canada, but the two people known for apologizing are the English and the Canadians. Maybe that's what she was getting confused about. It's nothing to do with the phone thing. She was just like, it's the polite people. You guys aren't polite enough. I'm gonna go to the more polite people. Coheed, just put it out there, dude. Try not to get hung up on the whole family-friendly thing. The stream is about the games and having fun. If we get hung up on the family-friendly thing, then it just kind of goes round and round in a spiral. And now, I know that I am a terrible proponent for that, because I will say... what's the word? Yeah, the innuendos are real. But yeah, just purely because you seem to be circling a hole at the minute. Just keep it in mind. Polite? What was she talking about? She should go to the White Horse? What in the world is White Horse? Damn dog. You know what happens when I'm in these moods? Twitching for a timeout. Here goes nothing. The irony is that I'm actually genuinely thinking at the moment of lifting the whole family-friendly thing from this channel. Because it gets to points like this when I get annoyed about people getting hung up on the whole family-friendly thing. That I'm like, why do I do this to myself? Like, honestly, the odd teenager watches the stream, fair. But is it really worth it for the amount of aggro it ends up putting on me? And it's not so much that, like, especially when the stream started and it was growing and stuff, it was one thing. It would come up often. I mean, look at me, I've literally just started getting hung up on it. Oh yeah, like 100%, they definitely know much worse stuff. I've gone on schools tours. I have seen the very worst. The very worst. But yeah. PG-7, please. Yeah. But yeah, I've genuinely been thinking about lifting the whole family-friendly thing from the channel. Yeah, I like that too, damn dog. It means that it kind of forces people to go for the the interesting rather than the obscene. Which I think in turn attracts people that people that I prefer to the stream, like people that are interested in making fun and interesting comments rather than just hiding behind smart or whatever. But at the same time, I'm like, I just kind of want to. There's streams out there that don't have as hard line, so I don't know. Maybe I'll soften the line. We'll see. You get it, just yanking your chain. But you never know. As long as it's Fraz friendly, it'll do for you. Cheers, dude. Yeah, this is the thing as well. So there are people that have very small people in the family and they watch the stream whilst other people, so they'll have me on in the background whilst, you know, there are very young ones in the vicinity. And I like that because that's a real nice community feel. I prefer it too, but honestly, it's got to, okay, so real talk time. It's got to the point where, like, I've had it, especially in the Discord and things like that, where people are like, oh, I would say things, and it's happened recently, people that I would love to feel like they can hang out and people that I genuinely think are friends. But when it comes to my Discord, they're like, oh, I'm not going to say this here because family friendly. And that's the end of the conversation. There's no conversation. And I'm like, okay, that's cool, that's fine. Maybe I just lift the ban on the Discord. I don't know, have a warning on the Discord, but like, because I'm in so many Discords, the only ones that I'm actually active on are the Joji stream team, the 8-bit dojo, and mine. And if I start like trying to be active in other people's, I don't have enough time to keep in contact with those. So yeah. The sheer lack of negativity that comes into the stream, sometimes I wonder if it's the family-friendly thing. Yeah, but I like there's plenty of other streamers out there that have really, really positive communities and really positive vibes in their stream, but still say the words every now and again. So yeah. Oh, Coheed! I swear like a sailor, man. I was a minor part of the whole reason why I started this stream. It's the way I did is to try and expand my vocabulary. Which word was that? That was the word of your imagination. The lack of salt we get in the stream is wholesome. Yeah, dude. But the thing is, like I want this to be a place where people can kind of come and enjoy and be themselves. And I find that that's not the case a lot of the time. Clearly it was beep! People come here, and fair enough, they may enjoy, they may stick around, they may leave a lurk, but then they go to another channel to like, be themselves. And that it kind of hurts. It kind of hurts, because I'm like, I'd love you guys. I wish you could be yourselves in my channel. But the whole family-friendly aspect has a massive knock-on effect. I wasn't gonna talk about this. This is something that I've been mulling over for quite a long time. Cheers, Argyle. Mario sent you off the other day as well, Coheed. So yeah, I don't know. I go through ups and downs where I'm like, do I? This is so far in my brain. Like, this is the real depths of what's going on that I haven't even talked to the mods about this. I haven't talked to Jem or Argyle or Ananda or Zephyr or my father. Like, I haven't talked to the mods about it because this is genuine, like, core stream stuff that I'm like, do I even want to? This is the thing, like, I don't know. It's part of the stream's identity, but I do feel like it's a block as well for a lot of things. And it's mainly the fact that I want people to feel like they can relax and be themselves here and get comfortable. And I still think that you can cultivate a positive, pretty much family-friendly thing whilst including swearing. But I don't know. Yeah, oh god, I was thinking about that as well, but having one night just muddies the waters, because then you're like, is this the night? Is this the night? I'm gonna enjoy it when I go around and stream on other people's channels and I get to just relax. Something's not right. Yeah, Pixie, exactly. Yeah. Oh, okay. Seem to have been cornered. Also, where the hell is Karen gone? God damn it. Lay your hair down. Yeah. And also it's turgid. Like, I don't like talking about this stuff because it ends up with people being like, why are you not talking about the game? You're just talking about swearing. Or the lack of swearing. And that's not fun. And why are we doing this? And why have we been talking about this for 5 minutes? Stop talking, Fraz. Stop talking. Why are you talking about it still? Go home. Oh, wait, you are home. You're in a chair. You're playing some games. Just talk about those games. You absolute... With that, my rant is over. And I'm cracking on. No, I have not. Carbonate. I mean, I like that we are the exception to the rule. And I will get off this subject and back onto the game soon. Honestly, this is a bit of a grind anyway, so... Oh, the guy from the In-Betweeners, he streams? That's funny. What the heck is this game talk? Frame rates? Pixel count? RGB? FOV sliders? Hell yeah. That's the most game thing ever. Right. Let's grab that dude. Shaders. Kahoot, you gamed all your life, you're now 42 and never thought you'd see yourself on Twitch watching others game. A year ago, would have scoffed at the idea, but I'm glad that you took the leap of bad anxiety and it's good to come here when you want a calm place and good vibes. Yeah, dude. No, I did not realize that this was what Twitch was at all. I didn't realize that the community vibe, the genuine friends that I could make through Twitch. Oh, they're guarding something fun. When I started streaming, I watched Co-Carnage and Foxdrop. Oh, look, he's back. Oh, cheers, mate. Yeah, thanks for helping us with all those evil, ghostly, zombie mummies. So what I needed when I started was a project. Like I needed a project to keep me going because I hadn't had an acting gig for ages, and I was just like, oh, this would be something. Like I love gaming. This seems like a great platform to do like the performance thing and the gaming thing at the same time. Awesome. And then very quickly, within the first month or two, I kind of started realizing the sort of connections that you can make and the genuine community spirit. And I was like, yeah, I want some of that. But that's the thing, I haven't changed the ethos of the channel since I set this up originally. And I think my expectations of Twitch have changed as well. Like, when I first started Twitch, I wanted it to be a safe space that people could come and watch, and I do my thing and they do their thing. And that's probably what's ended up happening. But like, I really enjoy the community spirit. I really do. And although the family-friendly thing has fostered a lot of community spirit, I think it is... I've gone back onto it. I think it is a bit of a block. What happened at Christmas? With Ananda's... Yeah, Ananda did like a whole charity thing, man. It's amazing. A really successful thing. Oh, That wasn't anything useful. You had 320 by 240. Lucky! Back in my day, we had cave drawings to entertain ourselves. Ow. Oh, god damn it. We released a shadow. Die, please. Die, please. Oh, wait. Hold up. Didn't I, I upgraded my Melf's acid arrow, didn't I? Mini axe! GG. Right, I'm gonna get off this subject now. I'm going back into the game. I'm also apparently choking on my own spit. KP, anyone care for a duel? The king has fallen. The king is dead! Long live the king! Is it this way? Nice. Nice. Wait, no, not nice. I'm stuck. Other way, please. I can see you. Please bear with me, mummies. I will get round to killing you as soon as I can. God, there has to be a boss fight. We've literally trudged, I say, through endless amounts of enemies. The Battle of Bones. Okay, right. 24. 20. Is this good? Can we kill these guys like this? I mean, the poison damage seems to be alright. They seem to be poisoning us back, though. You wanted to play these games years ago, but the PC died, and you never went back. Well, these games, as in, because these are, you can get this PS2 or GameCube. And honestly, if you're gonna get into like PS2s and stuff now, you're right at the lip where they're gonna become like proper retro collectors stuff now. Like the Wii U is pretty much already there in terms of being a collector's piece. It's always, I tell you what, it's always the stuff that's either absolutely useless, incredibly popular, or, well, mainly those two. It's just terrible. That ends up being the collector's editions, because if it's incredibly popular, then everyone gets it, and then the value is nothing, and people just end up chucking things away. If it's incredibly unpopular, it's either, yeah, not mid of the road, but massively popular or massively unpopular. If it's massively unpopular, then it just doesn't sell, and then, yeah. It's only when people realize that they can't get it anymore that it becomes like a, oh my god, I need this. Ooh, runestone. Thanks. You own a Ouya? What the hell is an Ouya, KP? Oh no. Argyle. Don't have enough plunder, man. Accursed card games. Ouya is when you stub your toe. Building a console retro corner between you and Starina. We own every console. I mean, that's a big claim. Every console? God damn, man. That seems bold. I would love to see this retro corner. I mean, that's not me being like, oh yeah, every console, let me see it. Have you got an Ouya? Like, I would genuinely love to see that. Not sure we'd be tempted to stream retro stuff. Yeah, whatever, dude. Like, Ouya, like the Luigi board? Do you Ouya? I have been known to Ouya before. Minus the Neo Geo, you have the Master System and Mega Drive on order from CEX. Nice! So, in the consoles, would you count things like the Commodore, like the BBC, or would those more, I suppose they'd be more personal computers. Early personal computers. KP just not putting us out of misery for the suspense. KP dropped it and then walked away. Ouya, stylized as Ouya in caps, is an Android-based micro console developed by Ouya Inc. It was Kickstarter that sold, but then wasn't supported after a year. Oh god damn. C16 and C64, Amiga, then upwards. Nice. Is C16 like the earliest? Or you're talking about the Apple II? MSX? I mean, MSX 100% console. Ouya! Was Scottish for yes. Stand down! I have apparently declined to fight. Back to you, or maybe it was some other Fraz. Maybe it was FrasWhar's. Okay, does this feel like we're being quicker with the killing? 47, 51, 33. Okay. C16 was the earliest. Your parents didn't game, so the Atari, you're discovering yourself. Awesome. Yeah, my first that I ever experienced. I mean, we didn't have we didn't have spare cash for consoles, unfortunately. But yeah, growing up, the first one that we borrowed from someone was an Atari. I want to say 2600. I remember playing Caterpillar, and God, what else? It was awesome. Bit of manuals with the 2600, and then we had to give it back. It was a shame. So I loved it. And then I don't think we got another console in the house until I turned 11. And I got the N64. My very own console. I mean, saying that, we did have like the BBC B, and we did have a 486. No, 386 first. Oh, I'm trying to remember. Like, this is part. There's a history of gaming, and the panels on down below. Pitfall and Kaboom were your favorites. But Raid River was also addictive. I think, and there's. I still need to do it. I meant to do this whilst I had no internet. Is start looking for planning the RetroVution. I didn't. I think Pitfall is one of the ones that's permanently hooked up in the four quarters. Argyle C64 for you, then Apple II CS, and the old BMW Macintosh. I said BMW Macintosh. Yeah, little known fact, BMW and Macintosh joined forces! True, it's true. Play organ! Wait, when we do this, things happen, right? Yep. That is an eerie tune. Where the hell's Khan? Dude, you should be helping. Oh, wait. Is there, so the last time we did this, like, random, chests started to appear and then disappear very quickly. So we should probably be looking for chests, right? Can't see any, although we may have already lost the chance. Alright, fine, whatever. Let's take down these shadows. If Sony can create an electric car, BMW could have a console. Do that. BMW Macintosh. Computer that can run programs and roads. Don't ask it to indicate anything though. The reason you're ordering the Master System 2 from CEX is very, very special. I'm trying to fulfill a childhood thing with you and your bro. Everyone I know has... Ooh. Oh, wait. it gonna happen if we play it one more time? Everyone I know has Alex Kidd built in, but we had Sonic built in and Special Edition. That's the one I've asked CX to get me in. Really want that game back. Sonic Master System. It's the envy of everyone. The organ appears to be broken. Oh no, we broke the organ. Blackbird! How's things, dude? Are you hyped for a boss battle? Because we haven't seen one in a long time, and I'm really hoping that we get one soon. Did you try gently slapping it? Are we trying to mod the organ? KP, it was the most important organ of all. I mean, you've already said heart, so my joke's ruined. That's alright. I've ruined my own joke. God damn it, man! Oh. Okay, I'm trying to get myself back into the rhythm. That really did a number on me. Okay, we good? We good? You here? I'm here. We're doing things? I think we're playing games. Games? Yes, games. Can I get a witness? Can I also get a boss fight? I hope he's just one giant version of these. Stuff? Things? Thing new. Interviewer, what was your last job? You, health angel. Interviewer. Oh, so you worked at like a spa? Wait, no. No, Philly. I drove a motorcycle. What? What? Health. House. How? I'm very confused. I don't get it!
I cannot hold any.
Oh, Hell's Angel! Ah. I got the lisp bit. I think it's because of... I blame Ananda. She's not here.
I can't carry anything else.
But she had a company called House Angels. And I read that as House Angels with a lisp. That's my bad. I could not get past that. And then it was all downhill for me. Keep on trying, Blackbird. One of these days. One of these days I'll get it. I'll get a joke.
My inventory is full.
Your inventory is full, of course it is. Which is why I obviously went to the next rack along and just chucked more swords on the floor. Oh, blimey. I do need to look into the some new ear cups. Ear cups. Sorry, I think they are actually called ear cups. I just really like the name.
Back, friend.
Maybe I should quit my sword habit. No! I can stop anytime I like, KP.
I don't envy you, friend.
Right. Get rid of those. Those. And those. Wait! I'm waiting! What are we waiting for? Anyways, I'm gonna have to duck out already. Nighty night all, and good luck with the shirtless necro pixie. This is Pixie. So confused.
I might have gone with you were I younger.
I swear Bartley looks ropier and ropier each time we see him. Is he well? Aww. Poor Bartley. Oh, you got timed out because of the mistype on duck. I totally missed that. When? Where? When did you get timed out? I didn't even see it. You stealth timed out. Oh, it just wasn't posted. Ah, gotcha. I gotcha. Yeah, I was gonna say, normally I can... It's hard to read them often, because it's just like all grayed out with a big line through. Anyways, 99s.
You've been a wonderful audience. Thank you and good night.
Sweet dreams, Maniacs. Sweet dreams.
Okie dokie. We're good here, right? We're good. Very well. Ready? Is that you? That's your phone's autocorrect, which means you lose that word a lot. Message deleted, Kappa. Right. And, shall we recall? Yes. There's nothing else I need in here, is there? Because you're not using awful words like Belgium. Oh. Argroth, you're torn between some light-hearted games tonight or jumping back into Disco Elysium. What does your heart tell you? Another option is the D key is right next to the F key. That's true. I mean, has that always been like that? I mean, I'm Queety key. Okay, careful now. Careful what you're saying, dude. Okie dokie. Right. Opening chest. Grabbing the bottles. Saving the game. Steam just told you to get Littlewood. Whilst you're at it, get Bigwood. And Mediumwood. You've got to get the whole set. And Balturwood, which is the DLC. Sweet! I don't know what we're picking up. I'm happy about it. Something's not right! God damn it. And Khan's in the way. Cheers, man. Well, you can damage sponge it up. Argroth, your heart tells you to lay back in the sofa, drink on your belly, watching me and crying deeply. Well, give me a hug. Give me a virtual hug. You can do that. There's a one-handed virtual hug. He's right here! Hey! It's a game that you're pining for!
It seems this
Cam
is
dog.
as far as I'm going tonight.
Oh, hello.
I will remain here so that you can move on. I can't say that it hasn't been interesting working with you, adventurer.
Mm-hmm.
We'll have to meet again someday.
Don't know where, don't know when. Ursaran, the elf necromancer, that's me, can use the enchant item feat to decrease the cost of creating or breaking down stuff.
Welcome, friend, to my home. Please forgive my servants below for giving you such trouble. They can be an unruly lot, I know.
This feels like the end of the game.
Must it come to blows, then?
Yes.
Are you so naive, thinking this all some storybook cliche? That with me defeated, all will be right with the world?
Yes.
Bend the knee, serve me, and know what it is to live life eternal.
You think you're so cool because you got a low voice. Who can play that game? Mordok Salanmir.
I should have known. You have a stubborn look about you. So let it never be said that I was cruel or without chivalry.
Ooh.
I offered you my hand, and you spurned it.
I did. Give it a good spurning.
On your guard.
Fine! Cam, you've had too many pan-galactic gargle blasters tonight. and by too many it means one. Yep, one's enough. One's all you need. Shouldn't you branch out and try something new? Pixie, when I write the card for your sister, it's going to say, toss a gin to your sister. A bottle with plenty. A bottle with plenty. Whee! The pun game is strong. Lay on your drink and cry on your belly. It's much better. Lima knows the way to a good rehabilitation facility. Also, I can't speak. Plant new roots in that game, KP. Definitely. This guy seems trustworthy. Look at his face. I mean, yeah. Nothing about him says dodgy. The belly button will create a small pond. You may be able to entice ducks to it with bread. Just feeling a bit nihilistic? I'd love an early night, but your brother has yet to appear, so he still has to cook. Is it a case that you still need to cook and you guys need to eat together? Or is it a case that if he starts cooking, you won't be able to sleep because of the smell? Because, yeah, trying to sleep when there's cooking smells is really difficult. Why is not a yes option? Yeah, come on, let's go rule the world. Goddamn rails. It is a rant for another day that he does not have a proper routine. Not just a low voice, a sharp widow's peak, nice sword, giant spikes on it out his back. He's clearly the coolest. True. True. I love the belt of eggs. Everybody needs access to eggs at all times. This is the Battle of the Edgelords, or indeed the Battle of the Egglords. Coheed's place, always open for drinks. Let's go, guys. Gaming and ranting. Just imagine if he was called Milo, though, rather than Mordok. Milo Selanme. I'm very worried about saying that out loud. I'm trying to figure it out. I'm not getting it. Is it rude? I don't get it. And I don't want to say it out loud because I know I'm going to say something I'm going to regret. Thank you very much, Coheed. Oh, you were just making a point about how names change perception. I was treading carefully. Tread more boldly. That's what I should have been doing. Mordok sounds evil, but Martin? Or Steve? I don't know. I've seen some evil Martins in my time. Have at you, sir. Friendly neighborhood Skellybones. Nigel Salanmere. We're only making plans for Nigel. I tell you what, Pitch Shifter did a great cover of that. I love Pitch Shifter. You can tell I've been listening to him a fair amount. Good old Bob Salanmere, you can count on him on a fight. Can't! Yeah, he's done one. He's decided this is above his pay grade. Go on then, Mordok. Smordok. He's turned into bats. Generally nice people don't turn into bats. I've found. Although you can hit all of his different bats, so that's fun. Also, our skeleton is doing, like, all of the work in this fight. Oh, hello. There's another one over here. He's just a little bitty batty. Hundreds of them, though. You knew a Martin once. Nice guy. Turned into a bat. Martin Batman. Not Batman. That's a different dude. Batman. Okay, I'm loving my new maxed out. Can I, like, electrocute you? Is it? It's probably not a good idea to get up in this guy's grill, right? Do the bats conduct electricity? Ow! Okay. Ow. I think we've annoyed him slightly. So this fellow is the brother of Count Chocula? Yes! Count Chocula. Uh-oh. How to defeat this foe? I'll go from heavily armored Warmage. So I've read that wrong. Warmage. It's the opposite of Coldage. Turn yourself into 7 regular bats. That'll fool them. The Count from Sesame Street, clearly evil. I think we confused him, to be fair. When I went in and tried to like hit him up face to face, he did do some pretty badass damage, and I think he may have also had a bit of lifesteal. What is this spell? This spell is Melf's Acid Arrow. Oh, hello. He's switching things up. Now he's back to 7 bats. Oh, that's my skeleton. Okay, let's get up in his grill again. Try and confuse him. I want to do the end. Mordok escapes! No, he doesn't. The defeated vampire turns into mist and flees. Yeah. To be honest, whilst that fight was happening, I was like, this doesn't seem epic enough for the end of the game, right? Quick, grab it! Grab his eggs! I mean, that'll stop any man. Wait. Ooh! I'm not gonna say what that looks like.
The time is upon us. Prepare to move the Onyx Tower into Baldur's Gate.
I mean, why did you fight me if there was this option that you could just...
Your allies are not yet prepared.
Now is not the time to question me, Thrall. An army of 40,000 undead soldiers.
That's a lot of undead soldiers.
Hold the city until our allies can mobilize.
Mobile eyes.
Besides, what would any army sent against us do? Besiege the city? Our troops will not need to eat, sleep, or fear disease. Knows and hast. Meddling fools may have forced my hand early, but they have not beaten me. Let us go.
Pixie, you know. Count to 7. 1 bat.
As you command.
Lightning. Always a good sign. A random tower. Just appearing. With waves of hate. Wave babies. So they've moved the Onyx Tower into Baldur's Gate. I'm just putting it out there. This is 100% a Baldur's Gate game. This is all about Baldur's Gate. Probably more than the original games. That was all about the Sword Coast, if anything. I mean, Baldur's Gate 2 doesn't even have Baldur's Gate on the map. There goes the neighborhood. I mean, literally, there it goes. Ah. Not one to judge another's decor taste, but he is a bit questionable. Oh, hi.
FrasWhar's, and Helm, and Lathander, and Torm, and any other god who care to take credit. You've returned.
Yeah, I have. Oh, I'm sorry. Were you done?
I don't know rightly, but it's a disaster, that's for certain. I was riding
Crank you up a little bit.
the road from Baranast when I saw a great black tower just appear in the middle of the city and send out a great ring of black lightning.
Oh, is that what that was?
The city gates were open when I arrived. It's as if everyone has been turned into a mass of maddened cannibals. It must be that accursed tower. I'm grateful as all the hells I wasn't here when it arrived.
It's the Onyx Tower. Once Eldrith's and now Mordock's. You must be behind this.
So, what are you going to do?
I'll defeat Mordock and put an end to this chaos.
Well then, best have a look at what I've to offer.
Oh, cheers.
Perhaps there's something here that you could use in your last battle.
Ooh, last battle. Last chapter. Last battle. Baldur's Gate is a zombie-infested ruin, and you want to haggle?
I am a merchant by trade, after all. I'm sure as gold glitters that you'll succeed, so there's no sense in giving away my best equipment for nothing. You will succeed, won't you?
Yeah, go on, let's have a look.
I might have gone with you were I younger, but alas, old merchants like me
Sell.
shouldn't be
Sell.
assaulting vampire lords in their
Sell.
black towers.
You have no armor for me. Imperial Assassin's Scale Gloves. Full plate helmet.
Pirate or not, this man saved my life.
Oh, I will. Don't you worry, I'll go.
I'll pray for your success while you're gone.
Ooh. The only person on Twitch that argy-bargy can beat. KP, you've just been shown.
Walnut! Hot walnut!
You just got shown King Argonoth's walnuts. Let's not go down that road. So... well, let's buy these scale gloves. Grub gloves. Yep. Because if we level up at some point soon, then we can wear all of this. Because it wasn't really the biggest amount of... whatsamajigger? What am I trying to say? The points that we need to put into armor were pittance.
I might have gone with you were I younger, but alas, old merchants
Superior
like me
full
shouldn't
plate
be
mail. I mean, we don't
assaulting
really have a lot of
vampire lords in their
carry
black
weight,
towers.
unfortunately. Helmet. Booties. Right, so that weighs 50. That's a lot. This one weighs
I'll
46.
pray for your success while you're gone, friend.
You are not strong enough to carry any more. I mean, that'll do it. He is selling armor for literally 30,000 gold coins, but he can't afford to wear... all he can afford to wear is boring brown tatty clothes. Hey! Hey now! Listen! Listen! That's his deal, alright? Don't be having a go at all of this. This took a long time to cultivate this look.
Old merchants like me shouldn't be assaulting vampire lords in their black towers.
Okay, apparently I can't wear anything else anyway, so fine. Mordoc's Gate. I was expecting us to have seen the next chapter. Turn around! You need it the other way! Alright, fine. Wait. Oh, we gotta jump over here? Hi guys! How's it going over here? I got a skeleton to add to the proceedings. I hope you're okay with that. Oh god. Turn this down slightly. Whoops. You know how much Baldur's Gate U costs these days? What? What? My brain's just not working. My brain is just straight up not working. This place has really gone to hell. I mean, unless you're in the market for zombie-infested places, in which case, I got a treat for you. Oh, Camdog, I got it. I got it. University. Although, yeah, Gem, thank you. You were pretty much there at the same time. So thanks. You know how much Baldur's Gate U costs these days? He want his kids to go to Berikos State. That is a very Americanized joke. I blame the fact that we don't call places Manchester U. To be fair, we say uni in the UK. Which, I'm not gonna lie, is a lot less confusing than just U. 2 more letters, a lot less confusion. It was the state that did it for me. Make Baldur's great again. The uni you went to last year was BGU, as in Baldur's Gate University. You lie! Oh, well, everything's on fire. Letting in too many unskilled zombies. They come over here, steal our health. Oh, this place is on fire. We never got a quest in there. Was that purely just for looks? I like that he's still peddling his wares on the side of the street. He could be out doing anything else, but nope. It really is the spirit of the merchant. God. How does everything end up on fire? Bishop Grotest University. Rossatest. I mean, are you guys still talking in words at the moment? Have I gone word blind? I'm seeing a lot of letters. A lot of things that make very little sense to me. Talking about universities makes you sad and mad at the same time. Sorry to hear that. Guys! Oh, was it a Discworld joke? Okay. Gotcha. This is the part, like I say, anytime that Pratchett comes up, this is the part where I say, oh man, I should really read more Pratchett. Sausage in a bun! I read that one. Okay, mate, I can't hit you with Melf's acid arrow. How the hell am I supposed to kill you? I don't think I can... You're dead, so I can't lifesteal from you. Do I just get my skeleton on the case? We never went into the sewers either. Oh, somebody's had an accident around here. Read more Pratchett is always good life advice. There's 2 reasons why I haven't read more Pratchett. And one is slightly more important than the other. In fact, there's one main reason why I haven't read Pratchett. I just don't know where to begin. Do you begin chronologically through order of release, or do you go chronologically in order of the chronology?
Do you know who I am?
333.
Thank you so much! 21 months, you rock! Cheers for the continued support.
Azuriel the Retrovert.
Cheers to you. How are you doing? What's the latest? Never ever start with the color. See? And this is what happens whenever you start talking about where you should start with Pratchett. It becomes like a heated debate. It's like taking on someone's religion or something. Do we now go into the... Oh, I can't go into the... It's fine. You like that one? I got a new mic, and this new mic is an XLR mic, which means it has to plug into a USB interface, USB to XLR interface, and that interface has some fun things on it.
Like this. Fun things, right? Fun things.
Oh yeah, I've seen that, Pixie. I have seen that, and I tell you what, that does not make things easier. Pixie's just put up on the subsection a reading order guide, which is the least, it's the most confusing order guide ever. It kind of, it's far less of a guide, more of just a, well, start somewhere. Genuinely suggest starting one of the standalone ones, Small Gods, Pyramids, or Monstrous Regiment. Yeah, and I take that advice. I absolutely take that advice. But I also take the advice of everyone else that's really into Pratchett. And it conflicts so much! And there is no one right answer, which is the difficult thing. That's the main reason why I haven't got into Pratchett, is because it's so confusing. Because I like to do things in order. I don't know whether you've noticed. It's a compulsion. Read them all at once. Just one word from each. Get all of the books, line them up. The answer is to be standing in front of the shelf of Pratchett books, ask a bystander where to start, and they'll take a book and hand it to you. That's probably the safest bet. That way it won't start any arguments. It won't start any wars. The building will remain on fire? No, not on fire. These buildings are on fire. Oh, that's the building I want to go into. I want to see what... I was hoping that we might get another free upgrade from that dude. You just need to give him money and he gives you levels. The We Free Men. I've forgotten which one. I read Ananda a bedtime story once when she was having like real trouble sleeping. Like, this is a good idea. It didn't help her sleep at all, but I did it. But yeah, I don't know which one it was. It may have been the We Free Men. It rings bells.
Joaquin be praised, you've returned. I thought the city was lost, but perhaps you can stop it.
Me? Camdog, you put a kappa in that, but that's actually the only Pratchett I've ever read, is Good Omens. And it's not just Pratchett, that's Pratchett and Gaming. Hey Paddock, how you doing, man? Blackbird, Japan has been hit by another tsunami. Tokyo is now covered in fish and seaweed. One newspaper described the situation as delicious. What? What's happened? Is it Mordok? You can't do that to a man, Blackbird!
I don't know. The Onyx Tower, it suddenly appeared. People began to die, and then rise again. Come, I can lead you to the base of the tower.
Because if that's a real story, and I'm like, ha ha ha, this is going to be a joke. Japan's been hit by another tsunami. There's millions dead. Oh, they're finding refuge in nearby country. Oh. Or, you start off really serious. And it's Japan's been hit by another tsunami. Tokyo is now covered in fish. Like, where do you go with that? Let's go! Oh, apparently I'm going somewhere. Step 0. Pay for the book before leaving the store. Wait, before you've picked it? Camdog? I mean, KP, this is like the early thousands. Everybody does. I mean, I'm putting it out there. IRL people do too. Just not quite so overt.
Here we are, the shadow of the Onyx Tower.
She seems to be laughing.
Master's tower.
Yeah, I thought so.
Xanast made me his,
What was
just
that?
as I'll now make you mine.
Okay.
Come, I promise it won't hurt. Badly.
Basically, she needs a better supporting bra. Let's face it. That's what's going on here. What she's got is like an anti-gravity bra. She doesn't have a properly fitting bra. Yeah, not only does it not fit, it is an active anti-gravity bra. It's doing hell. Uh-oh. There she is. Okay. Cup size is definitely wrong. Put Argoth on a trampoline and he becomes a Dead or Alive character. Man, I love Dead or Alive. Also, I was definitely shooting in the wrong direction there. Also, I love these fights where... I mean, I suppose you can't win. I was complaining earlier when the enemies get too interested in me and not enough into my skeleton. But now I'm going to complain because when they are really interested in my skeleton, it kind of takes all of the skill out of the fight anyway. Oh god, what have I started in my subsection? I love it! Carry on going. I might not be able to keep up with it. Probably band size too. And amount of gravitational pull. Oh dear. Wow, it's got less liquid in than I thought it did. It's got less liquid in than I thought it did. Lighter. Don't go strapless with a chest like that. Boob tube. That's a thing, isn't it? It's a thing that ends up to do that a lot, right? I don't know much, but I know I love you. Boob tubes. Deeply uncomfortable. From now on, we will all live in tubes! It's like I've warned them before.
The hunger, it was too much.
Ooh.
Xanast is in the Onyx Tower.
I'm quite hungry.
Guarding his Lord Mordok. You must destroy the Pale Knight and his tower once and for all. You must save Baldur's Gate. Please, hurry.
Lovely. We've leveled up again. Excellent. Intelligence, magic, enemy. Enemy? Magic? What? I don't want more experience now. Well, considering that's 19, we may as well up it to 20. 5+ magic energy per 2 points. Actually, no. Do we want that? It's just energy. We don't run out anymore. Extra hit point could prove useful. Melee damage. Let's put con. Right. Up the armor proficiency. Choose and choose. Then we've got 15 points to do with as we like. Control. Ooh, humanoids. Ooh, humanoids. And I'm going to increase my carry capacity, and then I've got 7 channel death energy. Is there anything that I can max out that isn't already maxed out? Oh, that's going to annoy me. Fine. Reduces an enemy's damage output. That'll do. That might come in useful. Yes, Bitterman, we are maxed out on Melf's Acid Arrow, which now tops out at 28 to 38. 10 to 45 is Shocking Grasp, so it has just a natural higher damage output, but it also has a quicker casting time, I do believe. It's cold out. My character looks a little nipply. Breast get inside. 6 points. Wait, I can put more into Ray Enfeeblement. And more. Cool. Alright, that's fun. I'll go with it. We've got one hit point. We've got 3... Sorry, not 1 hit point. 1 point left. God damn it. That is actually really painful. Sorry, I didn't mean to bring attention to it.
Look at it. Look at my face. It's ruined.
Ruined. But this is a lovely courtyard, I'm not going to lie. I'm surprised that the weather hasn't put out the fires. Isn't that what happened in Australia? Isn't there now, like, flood warnings in Australia? Just putting that out there. The Australians obviously, like, prayed to the wrong god a long time ago, and it's coming back to bite them hard. That's me being facetious, by the way. In Adelaide, goddamn. The Onyx Tower! How have we not got to a chapter point? Can you give me a chapter point? Quasits! Okay, so the last game, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, mate. Easy, easy. The last game ended with us at the top of the Onyx Tower. Is that the trope that they're going with? Oh, hi, friend. Ow. Also, I need a save point. Game? Can I have a save point, please? I don't need save points. I'm a strong, independent gamer who don't need no save points. Or indeed the wrong aliens. The wrong flying spaghetti monster. Are you dead yet? The answer being no. Every run for me is a no load, no medkits. You know it. If you like it, then you should have put a save on it. Yes. Save point. Save point. Also, these guys don't seem to react massively to this weapon. Oh god. What happens if we shocking grasp them? Oh god damn, there's loads of them. Get out of here! Stop touching me! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Jump away! I know that much, but not sure about everywhere else, fair. I mean, it would suck if the entire country was on fire, and then the entire country was flooded. Thumb. They clearly have no concept of personal space. Rude! Wait, which way's... That makes no sense. I don't think you're supposed to go back out that door. Oh boy! Ah, that'd be why. I was like, god damn, I'm feeling it. It's 6:30. It's not 6:30. It's not 6:30 at all. It's 11:30. There's not a 6 in it. Mudslides are the natural follow-up to fires. Once the ground cover is gone, soil will go with any little bit of rain. Damn, dude. Yeah, not fun. It's been a long day, but I am committed because, goddamn, we didn't have any internet, so. 23, 26. That did have a 6 in it. I'll give you that. It was at the wrong end, but yeah. Okay. Let's Ray of Enfeeblement. Okay, so you are now enfeebled. Okay, so I want Ray of Enfeeblement. So we go Ray of Enfeeblement first, just with a... God damn it. There you go. He's not really that enfeebled, is he? He still hits very hard. Nah, I mean, they hit pretty hard, those guys, but definitely not so much of a boss. There we are. So, very confused as to how we haven't got ourselves another chapter end. It may be that this game does not end at the top of the Onyx Tower, like the other game did. Our game has been saved, though. So it is time for us to exit up. I have been live, ladies and gents, for 8.5 hours, but I should really, really stop streaming, but I'm not gonna. Because, hey, CJ's here. How can you do that? I mean, look at the face. Look at it. See you later, Baldur's Gate, Dark Alliance 2. See you later.